Okay, let me share my screen. Guys, am audible online team? Anyone please confirm? Okay, perfect. So Git. So Git concepts clear, right? Conflicts and rebase and pull methods. All are clear, right? Okay. So this is the main part of Git. Whatever I discuss in every day, the regular tasks, we have to be focused. That's what I'm saying. Can you explain one more time? Means this is not easy to explain one more time. Rebase and merge. I need to set up everything again. Two developers, I need to explain. That's what weekends. If you do practice, you can easily understand. Saturday, Sunday, clear, free, right? Mm. Create two scenarios. And if you stuck somewhere, you have to be share the screenshot. Yeah. Please, guys, don't waste the weekends and ask trainer to Monday re-explain and again. Your course will be extended to 7 months. Once again, I'm saying. Later, if you say something, course is taking more time, I'm not responsible for that. Without hard working, I'm not saying about only one person, everyone, I'm talking about for everyone. Practice well, only our course will go smooth way. Yeah, that I can say that. Without hard work, don't expect the things 100%, especially Git. Okay, small concepts are there in the Git. We'll discuss one by one now. Okay, let's create again. I need to be deleted. So many repositories are created for the practice. Okay. Anyway, explain one more time rebase and merge. Rebase merge. Okay. So creating a repository, the remote. How many classes done on the Git? Sixth, seven. Tomorrow is the last class. As I said, 8 classes on the Git. Okay. Tomorrow is the last class. So next Terraform will start. This is seventh, including this is seventh. Okay. The last class is tomorrow. When will start GCP? After Terraform. After Terraform, so we will work on that resume preparation. Then we can try a jobs on AWS knowledge, AWS plus Terraform knowledge. Meanwhile, we can start a GCP. Okay. You don't worry. But if you practice well, only AWS well practice, only GCP can understand it very easily. Terraform, it will take 15 days mostly. 15 days it will take Terraform. Every day is very important, guys. Terraform. Yeah. This is fresh repository. Clear? You need to be practice also fresh repositories. Multiple commits are there, you may confuse, right? That's what. CD, rebase, merge. Okay. So git log, nothing is there. Nothing is there. Clear now? Okay. So now let's create a one file vi app.py, take any sample. Python code or anything. Okay, take any Python code, paste it. Okay. So now process is what? Git add, git commit, modified code and something you can. And next is what? Git push. I push, right? So now let's go and check. Refresh. I'm able to see app.py, right? Perfect. Now that, yeah. Now rebase and merge. Plus, I'm going to discuss fetch. What is a git fetch? Okay. So here I'm going to do some changes or add any file also, no problem. The changes are any changes if you can do. So I'm here adding both to 3. So whenever I commit this, one more commit will be created, right or not? So now if you want to do anything from here, first what you need to do? Git pull. So both are same branches or not? We need to be running git pull and then add your changes. And then add your changes. Otherwise, you are unable to push. Later, we have a 3 options. First, we have to try git pull. Fast forward will work or not. Definitely it will not work. The reason commit divergences are there. In this case, we have a 2 options. One is merge, one is rebase. Merge means extra commit will be added. Rebase means no extra commit. That is the difference. So let's try. What is the command for rebase? You can run git Windows. If you can run git pull, it will take you first fast forward. It will not work. It will take you into the merge page directly. But Linux, it will not take like that. We have to be run exactly command. What is the command? Git pull --- no rebase. If you do this will work like a merge only. Okay, you can run. Even git pull run also, it will take you into the one file merged. Okay, let's check now. Updated. Okay, directly merge is also done. So now if I check how many logs, okay, I haven't added any content, right? Directly merge only. Even if you run git pull --- no rebase, which process will work here? Fast forward only. No divergence is there, right? Work like a fast forward. Clear what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So now again I'm do some changes here. Again I'll do some changes here. I'm changing both to 2. Yes, if the divergence is there only, it will ask you to merge. But my local remote, if you can see, this is my local recent commit. And if you can go to remote, 3 commits are there. When you run git pull, 1 commit will be added or not directly. No divergence are there. Yeah, add. But now, when the divergence will come, instead of pull, if you commit something here, for example, now, I'm changing now. Clear now? Now, if you add, if you commit, see, the local history commit will be added on the top of the previous commit, but previous commit already changed to new commit in the remote. So the new, whatever commit you miss, that will be adjust in between your old commit and this new commit, whatever you are going to be commit, right? Yeah. Now fast forward not work. Why? In your history, new commit and old commit in between one more commit is there in the remote without pull. You are trying now. That's what fast forward not work. What is the command now? See, merge required. Your old commit, new commit in between one more commit is required. That is merge required. Right or not? Okay, I'm okay with this. Let's go. Now, one extra commit will be added and missing commit will be adjusted. Now you can check. See. Now, this is your first commit. This is missing commit. This is third one. Whatever just now I have added. This is merge one. Clear the count is? Like that you need to practice. Rebase. Let's discuss rebase. Same concept. I'm doing change again remote. Or you can create a one more developer parallel you can work. Or instead of creating multiple developers, you can do changes in the remote itself. Doing change in the remote. What I need to do first now? Git pull to update here. Thus, so commit history will be updated into the local. But without that, I'm doing again my chain. Clear? Git commit rebase. Now, so fast forward not work. And also I don't want to, one more commit is going to be added into the merge commit. I don't want that. So in this case, rebase. What is the command? Git pull hyphen hyphen rebase. Clear? Now if you can check git log, your commit, missing commit only. Clear? This is my commit. This is missing commit. So on top of that, no commit. Clear? No? Yeah. So extra commit is not added, merge commit. This is the rebase. Merge means extra commit will be added. Clear till here? So this is the rebase, and whoever asked this question to repeat one more time, I hope you clear. Yeah. And next is git fetch. What is a git fetch? So this is general question in interview. So working directory, staging area, local repository, remote repository. Okay. Staging area, local repo, remote repo. Git fetch means git pull. Fast forward means the changes will update. So directly update, commit history will be updated here, file will be updated here, git pull. Git fetch, if you can run, git fetch means the request will be updated at commit history level only. If you want to update this file in the local also, you can run git merge command. So instead of running git pull, you can run git fetch plus git merge also. Git fetch plus git merge, which is equal to git pull. Clear? Let me show you practically, you can understand. So meanwhile, run a git pull for the updates. Already up to date, right? So let's go to now, do some change again here. Okay. Now what I need to do here? Some changes are updated in the remote. Git pull, right? Directly update. Instead of that, see now the file. Okay, I'll do one thing. Okay, let me run git pull this time. Merge conflicts, where it is? Oh, sorry. How to remove this merge conflicts? Keep any one thing only. Clear? Remove these things. Clear? Git add, git commit -m, something you can give, git push. Okay. Okay, let me show you the process again. So I'm creating a one file here, different file. So file one, commit the changes. So now guys, if I run git pull, the file will update or not here? Commit history also update or not? Yeah. But if I run git fetch, file will update or not? Not update. It is updated till local only. You can see the git log also. Okay. Yeah. But when it will be update local, git merge. See, one file changed, one file insertion. Now see, file is created. So git fetch plus git merge, which is equal to git pull. Yeah. Even remote changes are there, right? Something in your end, if you are forget to run git pull, right? At that time you can run this command also, git fetch plus git merge also you can run. Understand? Git fetch plus git merge, merge also work out if any commit divergences are there. You can use this command also. Okay, clear? Anyone has any questions? Perfect. Okay. The next concept is git, when to use pull and fetch in real cases. You can run anything, no problem, your wish. Always we are running git pull only. Instead of running git fetch plus git merge, simply we can run git pull. That is that. You can run anything, no problem. Okay. So I'm creating a one file, touch file 2, git add git commit -m file. See, you can check the commit ID also. Git log. So this is the commit ID. If you want to check the file information, which file is there in this commit, you can check out to commit also. So that you can understand the commit local repository inside which file is there with respect to this commit. Clear? How to do that? Q git checkout. You can check just 4 or 5 digits is enough. No need to copy an entire. You are inside of commit now. Give ls. See, created one is what? Filed is there or not? But what about this one? Why these and also app.py test also there? I should see file to only, right? This commit contains file to only, but app.py test also there. Why? Yeah, because of version, these files will be added, right? This will be appending process. Each next one more commit will be there, na? This 3 plus new commit. Next new more commit 4 plus new commit. If you want to see only app.py, first commit only app.py is there. That only you can see. Second commit app.py plus next file. Third commit app.py, first commit file, second commit file plus third commit file. Fourth commit, first, second, third plus fourth. So it will be appending each commit information will be go for the next commit. So versioning, right? For example, again git checkout to main. Again, I'm going to add for example file 100, git add, git commit. Now git log. So you can see now this commit file 100 I have added, right? You tell me if I check this commit, only file 100 is there or previous files also there? Tell me, only one file will be there, plus previous files also there. Present, I mean, current file plus, clear now? Like this it will change. Clear? Again, check out to master. Sorry, main. Branching concept, clear or not? Very important branching concept. DevOps, guys, I can say only one thing, especially for DevOps. Everyday practice required. If you skip 1-2 classes, if you skip the practice for 1-2 sessions, whatever, third session is very difficult to understand. Whoever difficult to understand this concept, I can easily judge the people. They are not practicing only. Okay, we are, see, like other trainers, we are not completing Git in 3-4 days, right? 8 days for Git. No one will cover 8 days for the Git. This is very clear. In DevOps, mostly they are saying that 45 days are enough. But Git only we are spending 8 days. Everyone says Git is easy. Git is easy tool, small tool only. Still small tool also we are spending 8 days. Still, if you are unable to understand means, I can easily understand you are not practicing. You are wasting of time. Saturday's problem, Friday problem, weekend problem. What? Yes, Saturday, Sunday, whoever work for hard for 5 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and real work, right? You are practicing. Why you are taking holidays for Saturdays? I'm not understanding still. Monday problem, startup problem. Huh? Monday problem, Saturday problem. Only we will work 4 days, sir. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Some cases Friday also difficult. Anyway, please guys, practice. Huh? I know you guys are practicing, but I want 100% result. I'm not always follow for 60, 70, 80. Everyone happy. Then only I'm happy. Okay. Yeah. So where we are, concepts. So guys, okay, this is the story of Git fetch, pull, push, merge, rebase, and all. Now the concept is two concepts we're going to discuss. One is Git fork. Okay, Git fork. What is a Git fork? We can fork the repository, one repository to other repository. Simple. For example, if you open GitHub Python repositories. Git merge is also used merging the branches. Yeah, correct. What is the meaning of merge? Combining. Doesn't matter two branches are same branch, combining the changes. That's it. Is fork like a branching? Yeah, anyway. So, repositories. So these are, you can take any repository, public repository. For example, maybe if you click on this, if you see this, if you like this repository, but this is not your repository, right? This is others GitHub account repository. So these are public repositories. That's what you are able to see. You are able to clone also. What is fork here? This entire content will update. This repository will update in your account. Is forking. Forking from one account to other account instead of clone and push. But here if you can fork to different account, in their account we can easily understand this content forked from someone. History will show. Or we have one more option. What? Git clone this repository and git clone your repository where you want to add this. Next, copy the content here to your repository local and push to your repository. Clear? This is already discussed. Or you can fork directly. But if you fork directly, for example, if you want to do modifications, again clone and again modification, again push. This is also possibilities. Anyway, any process, which process you like more, you can follow. Okay? Fork. This is in the right corner, I'm able to see my profile. This is not mine. Then fork option is enabled here. Click. So, are you okay to fork this into your account? Yes. What is the name? Same name or you want to change? Same name. Or you can change. Create a fork. Clear? So this is my account right now. Now my account inside I'm able to see this one. Clear? But if you can see the history, forked from this repository. This is the history. Or you can clone, you can add, you can push to your account that no one can know. This is the process. But why I'm unable to see fork option is here grayed out? ID fork and I'm in my account only. You are inside of your account. Why fork is required? If you are inside of other account repository, fork is required to your account. You are already inside of fork to someone means there and they can open this. Understand? Yeah. So you are inside of your account. This is the repository already. That's why fork is disabled. In this process, Kubernetes main repository fork also disable again. This is my repository. Why fork is required? Your repository, your repository. If you can access this, your end you can fork this Kubernetes main into your account. At the time your end it will show fork is enabled. Clear? See, cannot fork because you own this repository and not a member of any organization. This is your repository only. Clear? What is fork? One account repository to other account, another account repository. Clear? Okay. So next week be ready on the Git quiz going to be conducted Friday. Last class we discussed right already. Move it to something. Yeah. This week the concepts not yet completed. That's what I haven't conducted. Even we are very busy yesterday. But focus this week. Okay. Prepare well. 10 questions we are going to be asked. Even if you try in ChatGPT, we can easily understand ChatGPT answers. Okay. So no options, only description. Just write the content. I mean, if I give you some scenario, how to rectify the scenario. Like this 10 scenarios or 8 scenarios I will give. Time will give each scenario 2 minutes, 20 minutes. So you can write even short descriptions also we can understand. For example, in this scenario, how to rectify? You can say, okay, first go to this process and second process, third process, we can rectify. Like that you can say. Okay, I'm unable to push. Everyone, not only online and offline, everyone. This quiz is in online only, in the group itself only. So I'll check the first 3 or 4 members, as I said, whoever give the right answers, right approach, we will. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, you can change it. You can change. You can disable also. You can change it also. Okay? Okay. Next. Next process, very important in the Git. Git ignore. The Terraform also we can use this. What is Git ignore? I will share the notes, you don't worry. The Word document also there. I will share everything. Just focus practically first. What is Git ignore? Guys, this is my repository. Rebase merge repository, I'm inside, right? If I see now, my end, these many files are there. For example, I have added one more file, file.java or file.tf. TF means Terraform file. Yeah. Terraform file means TF file. Touch ls. See, file.tf is there in the working directory only, right? I don't, if I add git add, all files will go or not? So in this case, I don't want to add .tf file now at this time. But process is required in the working directory, but I don't want to push this file into remote repository. You can ignore this. This is the concept of git ignore. In this case, you should create a .git ignore file. .git ignore file into the local. So VA means it will open into the editor, right? There va.git ignore, whenever I create, it will take you to the page. So I don't want to add the .tf files in this repository. This is required in the local only, not remote. In this case, what I can do now? Insert. Can I give like this? Here star Java means, sorry, TF. Clear? Clear now? Any file .tf, test.tf, demo.tf, file.tf. So .tf before any value it will be ignored. So .tf, all .tf files will be ignored. Okay? Star means will call any name will come in the place. Clear now? So now git add. If you can see ls, file.tf already there, but git add git commit -m .tf git push. Now, okay, let's go to remote repository, git merge, rebase merge repository, refresh, white file dot where? Oh, my bad. Okay, no problem. Even I do have a Monday effect, frankly speaking. RM ls hyphen LA, right? RM hyphen, or you can modify MV. Okay, clear now? Okay, so git status, yeah, modified. Git add, but now the thing is here, git commit. Now the existing file will be deleted or not? .tf file inside the git ignore .tf files we have added, right? Ignore the vi dot git ignore. So condition already there, right? Let's check. Now git commit hyphen m git push, right? Now here see the difference here. Okay, still my file is there. Why? This file are already pushed into remote repository. Ignored means local remote. Already existing files we can't do anything. Clear or not? Let's do the same process in different way. Touch test.java file. Java extension file is there, for example. A file is there. Now open the .git ignore. I'm going to add okay. Now git add git commit git push. Java file will be push or not? No. Hmm? See, .java file is missing. If you click the .git ignore, inside I have added, that's what. After push, still you are unable to see here, .git ignore, any conditions are there, you need to be checked. Clear or not? I push, but file is not there. Why? Go .git ignore and check. Clear or not? This is the process of .git ignore. What is a .git ignore here? We can ignore the files if you don't want to push into the remote repository. You can write it, you can create a .git ignore file. There you can add it, whatever files you don't want to push. Yeah, extension only. Or you can give a file name directly. See, I have given for dynamically if any file will be created later also we can, ignore. You can give directly file name also, it won't go. File.tf, file 100 also you can give something. The file also it won't give. Or extensions, your wish. See, simple. What is .git ignore? Whatever content, whatever the conditions you are adding inside the .git ignore, all files will be ignored. That's what. Guys, so clear till here. Git ignore and git fork, git fetch plus pull. Sorry, merge. These concepts three. And everyone is strong in AWS RDS, right? Strong means you know something, how to work with AWS RDS, replicas and all, right? Right or not? How to connect from workbench, how to process and all. You know the process, right? I'm going to share you one recording with you all today. Just wait, huh? It's loading. Yeah, perfect. See that um, don't do any practical on this irrespective of video. Just watch the video. Just watch the video. I will ask tomorrow, you know, your response I want to check tomorrow. See the power of GCP. I have shared now. So if you are having AWS 9 AM batch only, right? I have shared. AWS RDS knowledge, not received. Received or not? Yeah, received. Telegram. You can see the difference, the AWS RDS and GCP database. You can understand to learn other cloud is not so difficult. First, AWS RDS steps, compare AWS RDS and understand GCP. Do like that. Okay, here at the time of AWS, okay, this one, like that you can compare and do it. Okay. Everyone, please spend 1 hour today for this recording. Just watch. So today, please compromise for your Insta Reels. Scroll up and scroll down. Today only GCP database. Okay. Just close the Instagram, Reels and all for today. You can watch this video. And the recording will be expired tomorrow. One more time. Okay. Perfect. So every week, whatever concepts we are discussing in the quiz is there in the Friday or Saturday. Maybe in this concept, recording concept also, I will ask one question. Just check only for the concepts, whatever you guys practicing this week. I'm not asking any practical only. Just in the video, I may ask AWS, we are doing this process in AWS RDS. What about GCP? Like that, may I ask? You can just explain. Okay? Yeah, perfect. So ignore is clear, fetch plus merge is clear, and next what? Fork also clear. Yeah, okay. Let's focus on undo. Git undo. Git discards. Okay, git discards. Let's go to the paint now. Yeah, working directory. Focus case very interesting, very easy also. These concepts are very easy git. Only the concept is difficult that already we discussed. Challenges, conflicts. So working directory. Staging area. Local rep. We can check the files inside the local repository also, right? This is what? Remote repo. Hmm? Working directory. For example, if there is a already content is there, right? ls. So my end, let's take a va app.py. Okay. So here in this, I'm going to do some change. I'm adding import here. Okay, the change. Now change is in still working directory or not? Only working directory only. Okay. Now if I add, okay. So the commands are total uh, two commands. Now first if I check a git status, I'm able to see what here? Two use cases. Use git add to add a staging area or discard changes in working directory. Two things. Okay, two things. I don't want to push now. Then what you can do? Then delete the changes in the working directory. If you keep the changes in working directory, either you can add and push or delete the changes from the working directory. Clear or not? Otherwise, if I do some changes in this file, if I give git add dot, these changes also will go or not? Git add dot means all changes will go or not? These changes also go. So better if you don't want to push, delete the changes from the working directory. Don't keep the changes working directory. It will go with other changes. Clear or not? In this case, what I can do? Okay, I don't want these changes. I don't know the exact changes are. Simply you can give git restore. Wait, I will explain all the stages. Just please focus. Git restore. What is the file name? App.py. Done. Now again check the app.py file. Time change it to year, right? Again year change it to time. So one step already. Undo command. Undo command. Clear or not? Yeah. This is which stage? Working directory. But now let's add a file. Again this file I'm adding year. Already I have added now. Now the file is not in the working directory, right? The file is not there in the working directory. In this case, git status Hmm. Changes to be committed means what? You whatever changes are in the staging area, you need to be commit. Otherwise, unstage it. I'm able to see your changes in staging area. You can add into the commit, your commit the changes or take the changes back. If you keep in the staging area, what will happen? Now, along with other file, these changes also will go. Right or not? If I add one more file, git commit means whatever files are there in the staging area, all files will be committed. But I don't want to push these changes. Then take the file, take back now. How to take back? See the command also showing here. Before command is what? Git restore. When we can use the git restore? Discard the changes from working directory. Git restore hyphen store stage. Discard the changes from staging area to working directory, or completely delete from working directory also. Sorry. Staging area to, how do I know? Git. Very good. Now the changes are there, still working directory, but changes are unstaged from the staging area. One step back only, right? Now check vi. Still here only, but I don't want the change in working directory also. What I can do? Git restore update. Understand no? Working directory directly can give git restore command, but changes already added into staging area. Then use hyphen staged and then again restore. Two commands. Clear or not? Again. Okay, still here is there. Git restore. Again time is updated. So again I'm changing now. Clear now? Let's add this time commit also. Git commit hyphen m app.py changes. Now my changes are not in the staging area. My changes are not in working directory. Already committed into the local repository. Now if I add one more commit, this file will come or not with the new commit also. Already we discussed appending process. Previous files will be added to the new commit. But before commit, I want to discard the commit. Otherwise, new commit will be take this commit information also. Then what I can do? One command is there. Git reset head tilt 1. Git reset head tilt 1 changes will go to where? Git status changes will be go from where to where? Committed changes will go from where to where? Working directly, right? Now paint will help to understand proper way. So app.py change is what? Time to year. Clear na? So when you add into staging area, okay, let me show you. If you want to discard here, command is what? Git restore file name. Discard changes in working directory level. But I have added this change into staging area. Now, if you want to take back this, which command? Git restore hyphen staged and give file. Okay. Okay. But I have already committed. How to take back now? When I run git reset head tilt 1, changes update to where? Directly clear now? Already staged file move to working directory when you use a hyphen staged. Already changes move to local repository. We can go for git reset head tilt 1. The changes directly instead of staging it directly go for working directory. Clear now? Let me show you now. My changes are there where now? Working directory. Here you can do changes, but I'm adding again. Now the change is what? Time change to year, right? Yeah. Git add. Without doing anything, again I'm going to comment. Okay. This time, what is the command? Git reset head tilt 1, right? Command. Okay. This time you can check the git status. What is the difference before and now? Changes will go to now staging, not working directory. Clear? When you use the soft command, changes will go to where? Staging area. Clear now? Okay. Again, I'm going to be git commit. Again in the commit. Next, one more command. Hard. Now see the difference. Soft we know, right? Soft go to staging area. And if you not specify any flag, go to working directory. Hard. What happened? Git status. What do you understand? Hmm? Now, still time I build this, not here, right? What you can understand? Changes are discarded from working directory also. Okay, last commit completely cleared. From the staging area, working directory, local repository. This is the difference. So I can say like this. This is my laptop, if you understand. Hard. Clear the difference now? So discard from staging, local, staging and working directory as well. Discard changes from local to working directory. Discard default command is what? Local to default command. This three stay git reset head is the default command. No need to specify any flag. So, but the flag indicates, mixed. This is the meaning is, this is the actual meaning. The command actual meaning is git restore hyphen hyphen mixed head tilt one. Okay, but you no need to specify mixed flag here. The reason this is default one. By default, if you not specify anything, it will work like a mixed only. But if you want to work soft or hard, the flag required here. Soft or hard. If you not specify any soft or hard flag, it will work like a mixed one. The changes will be discarded to where to where? Local to working directory. For suppose I already push, what will happen now? How to discard? I already pushed, right? How to discard? Git pull and delete and repush again. That's it only, right? The file I don't want now here. Git pull, delete a file, stage, commit, push. This is best method only, right or not? You already pushed, right? How to remove the changes? Pull, remove the changes and again repush. Simple. Clear or not? This is discard's concept. So tomorrow I will explain how to delete particular commit, how to discard particular commit. This is previous commit only, right? So your task is today, in place of head tilt 1, if you give head tilt 2, how it will work? That you need to observe and let me know tomorrow. Understand? In place of head tilt 1, if I give head tilt 2, how the system will work? I want to know that. I think it's maybe last two commits, maybe. 2 means, 3 means 3 commits also. We don't know. I don't know. You can just explore it. And for today, last concept is okay. Now this is concept is stash. Okay. Stash. Git stash. Git pull like parser. Oh, okay. Git pull. Okay. Guys, for example, I'm creating a one file DevOps. Okay. Git added. Now DevOps file will be moved into staging area or not? Yes. But now I realize I don't want to push the changes into remote. Then what I can do? What I can do? Discard. Yes, correct only. Discard. Even you can check git restore git status command. If you don't know what you need to do next, check the git status command. That will give the no git ignore will be work only in the working directory. Once file already moved to staging area, if you add va.git ignore, that won't work. File already moved to staging area. That will go commit, then push. Working directory level only it will work. Once file is moved to working directory staging area, that is not in your control. What I can do? Git restore, hyphen staged, it will go to working directory. You can remove and you can do your further process. Or we have one more process also. Temporarily, we can store this file in this queue in this queue also. The queue is called git stash. Why it's not work? git, what is the command? Correct only, right? Oh, already 10:25. Okay, we no need to mention file name. Simply git stash. So staging area files will go to the stash. Clear now? Now you can check git status. Working directory is clean. But where is the DevOps file? Working directory also DevOps file is missing. So git stash temporarily store this file into some location. Temporary location. So when you want this file back, stash will give. Okay, if the dependency file is there, for example, so the dependency file is required, you can stash somewhere. After complete code only you can take the file. Like, so we have a concepts. You can use anything. For example, you are in the staging area. You are unable to check out a branch now. So branch, if you try to check out a branch, it will say either commit or discard the changes. Then you can check out a branch, it will say. At that time, you can run git stash command instead of deleting the file. We don't know the file what it is. So the command is what delete. If I delete, someone may ask later. So better we can stash somewhere this file. Then we can do our process first. Then check with the team this file is there required or not. If not required, delete later. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, this is the process of git stash. But how to take back the file? How to take file back? So you can check the git stash list also. So when you run a git, yeah, apply command, very good. If you run a git stash list, see the E7, the tag you can see when you done the stash only, right? This indicates the file is there in this location. I mean, the stash counter is 0. The recent file is 0, indicates 1, 2, 3 is before files. How to take this file back? Git stash apply. See now. So two commands are there to take a file back. One is apply, one is pop. But now, if I run apply command, see now the difference. Git status. See file again, go to the staging area, right? From here only you have stashed, right? Again the file is, you will get file back into the staging area. What about stash list now? Still the file there in the stash list also. Understand? Still file is there in the stash list plus staging area. Why? You ran apply command. Instead of apply command, if you run pop command, the file will delete from stash list and you will get file back into the staging area. Now you can check this pop list. This is the difference, pop and apply. Apply command, you can take the file from stash list to staging area from where you can stash it. But pop command, the file completely removed from the stash list and give to staging area. You can say apply command will work like a copy command. Pop command work like a move command. So this is the git stash, temporary storage. Okay. So practice it. I will share the document later. First, you can practice whatever I discussed today. So today discuss for what? Git 4. Okay. Git 4. File discard from staging to local, local to staging, local to working directory. Git fork, git ignore, git stash, git fetch plus git merge. These are very small concepts only. Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much. Practice it. If you're having any questions, share in the group itself. Thank you. Bye.